everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day. Just getting set up before I introduce everything. Give me one sec. Okay, I think we should be good. Yeah, I think everything should be good. Welcome to this. Welcome back. This is part 3. Now, I have changed the setup today. Unfortunately, I watched the video, the VODs, and in part 1 and part 2, about like 40 to 50 minutes in, the audio just completely cuts out. The game audio, at least. My commentary is still there, but I've changed up methods. I am no longer recording through my capture card. I'm instead using Message, which is an NES, Super NES emulator on my computer. I'm going to be using that from now on. So I'm hoping that it will have a better result. If the audio cuts out again at about the 40 or 50 minute mark, I may just lose my mind. But hopefully we won't get to that point. But off screen, I did take the liberty of doing some grinding, and I managed to make a lot of good progress. I do like how it's balanced in this version of the game, where you can get a relatively high amount of experience and money. What am I trying to say? You get a relatively good amount of experience and money for fairly little effort. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I guess I'm distracted. I don't know. I don't want to bring a weird energy to this, but I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up not too long ago, and I'm trying to, sort through myself. But hopefully, as we keep going, I'll ramp up, and everything will be okay. But let me just give you a look here at my status. We got a bunch. We got a lot of HP. We got a lot of PP. We got a bunch of offense and defense and everything else. I was able to purchase the low tier magic hand items. I got the Pixie's bracelet and I got the coin of peace. So we should be good on defense. I did talk to a few NPCs. I didn't get any big items, but there is one NPC that I do want to talk to. Let's head down there and give them a look. They're out on the perimeter of town. Hopefully we won't run into any enemies there. Let's see. Where are you? You should be in here. There you are. Do you want a friendship ring? Yes. And then that'll mean you'll become friends with me, right? Sure. You better not forget about me, you hear? Never ever. Here it is. I wanted to see what the friendship ring actually does. It's an equip, right? Oh, friendship ring. Okay, sure. Why not? Can we equip it? What does it do? We can't equip it? It just doesn't do anything? What if we use it? What does it do? Nintendo used the friendship ring, but nothing happened. Okay, I guess it's just an item. Can we eat it? Don't be silly, you can do that. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? What does it do? Is this an item? Is this something we have? What do you say? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go put that in the storage. Oh, there's a Arabia bit. Hey kitty, what's up? Do you know what I have in my hand? No. Use telepathy. That's right, a ribbon. Magic ribbons are only for magic girls. Do you know of one? Oh no, the implication that Anna's actually a magical girl. She could be a magical girl. is a magical girl who later on in her journey, where she finds herself, she also immolates several human beings. You know, just like card captor Sakura. Oh my god, I love how they translated this dead-eyed stare. It's perfect. I wonder if we'll get to see the Sky Yebbit. Well, not now. But, truth be told, I've always avoided the Sky Yebbits. I guess for those who don't know, or may not be familiar, Rabe Yebbits have the ability to summon a stronger variant of themselves, known as the Sky Yebbits, and they are monstrously strong. Like, they are scary strong. But they're incredibly rare. So hopefully we won't have to encounter one. Before we go, I am going to deposit a few items just to make some space. I got a noble seed after fighting one of the wood. Now I found out that the big oak tree guys that we saw last time, they're called territorial oaks now. I forget what they're called in Mother 1. I think I referred to them as Wudos, but Wudos are like the smaller tree guys, right? I don't know. Let me see. Noble seed. Use this to cancel the effects of the wicked seed. Oh, okay. Well, we may want to hang on to that. That would be good. It's we may be all decked out here and ready to go to get out of Magicant, but I'm not 100% that we're going to be able to sustain ourselves as we exit if we don't have like everything we may possibly need. I am worried, but we should be okay. Let me just go ahead and deposit this friendship ring. I'm no serious goods keeper. Store. Go ahead and take the friendship ring. Thank you. Anything else? Life up cream, kinda need that. Croissant, I'd like that. Town map, we do need that. We're gonna need it at least. You know what? We should be good. We're just gonna keep that. Alright, and here we go. I hope everyone's having a good day. Speaking once again to an audience of none, but that's okay. I'm more so doing this for, just for the sake of uploading it later. So the content is more so the VODs themselves rather than the actual live broadcast. This is just a means with which I can record myself and not take up space on my computer, which I think is ideal. Now, we have to find the correct well, and I have been here before, so I think I know which one it is. Is it this one? Which one is it? It's around here. It's around the start. There it is. Perfect. And I do remember which way we need to go. I have this. Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, it's a Groucho. I don't think I've encountered one of these guys on camera yet. He's a very unique enemy. You don't attack him. You have to guard. And eventually, he will greet everyone and walk away, and you just get experience. It's really good. He does give you experience. It just does not say how much he gives you. But I do know the direction here. It's right, left, left, right. Left, left, and then right. There we go. Perfect. Now this should be an Ulrich. I think it's gonna be an Ulrich. Is it? Yes, it is. Fun fact: Ulrich is named after one of the American translators, or I think just one of the people who was on the localization team for Earthbound Beginnings back when it was being localized for the NES. I'm pretty sure, at least. I want to say that, but you know. Okay, let me see here. What are we doing? What do we want to do? I mean, kill it. Just kill it. Easy. Oh my god, it does so much damage. There we go. We got a lot of experience for that too. I do like the balancing. It really cuts down on grinding. I'm happy that they were cognizant of that being an issue. Let's see, level alpha. Get healed up. Yeah, we should be good. We have a decent amount of PP. Now, which way do we want to go? There's, you know, I think I'm okay for skipping that item for now. There is an item down here that we're not gonna want to grab because it's an item for a character. It's Teddy. I don't even know why I feel like I need to mince words. It's Teddy. Like it's Teddy. We know who Teddy is. We saw Teddy. Oh, it's a Four Eyes. Oh no. Now the good thing is that I got a bunch of support PSI off screen. Let's go through these. We got defense down, defense up, add those. We got quick up and we got defense up, which increase our speed and our defense respectively. We also got fourth dimensional slip. We're just in this dimension slip and allows us to instantaneously escape from battle. Very good move. Very, very, very good move. But for all intents and purposes, I'm just gonna go ahead and use defense up. Never mind. Didn't need to do that. Kind of a waste. That's okay. I thought he was stronger. Cue the comic panel from Invincible. Is that anything? That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. Oh, this will be fun. It's a boss fight. Oh, yo, look at that sprite. I love that. That looks so cool. Oh my god, the rendering on it. Okay, what do we want to do here? Definitely defense up. He's gonna have a few continuous attacks. Did they rename him? Yeah, he's the Onyx Fish now. Very fitting. I love that. Okay, we got heightened defense. Let me just heighten my offense. Oh, it takes a 10. We don't need to do that. I think we're okay just to bash. Once we got our defense up. We already had high defense already. We should do that. I don't see us having any issues. Easy climb, easy climb. We got it. We got it. Sorry, let me move my marker. That's a lot of experience. That is a lot of experience. 15. Offense went up by 2. Defense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. Fight went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 1. Alright, I mean, I'll take it, but, you know. I'm off camera, I had a level up that gave me, like, I think, like, 42? It was nuts. It was a huge amount of HP. It almost makes me wish I had that on camera. Oh, well. Nintendo with the present. There was an Onyx hook inside. This is that item that one guy was talking about. This allows us to travel back to Magic Camp at will. So we won't have to make our way back through. Oh my god, we won't have to make our way back to one of the spires in a cave. And spoilers, but there are multiple. I'm gonna hang out. Sorry, I'm not gonna grab those boxes quite yet. We're gonna wait. Okay, this is gonna be rough. You know what? I think this might be a good time to break out fourth D slip. Let's see what we got. Fourth dimensional slip. That looks so cool. Oh my god, I love that they gave it a custom animation. I can trounce these dudes. Easy. Destroyed. Easy. Get out of here. It's thematically relevant. It's smashing a mom. Yeah. Yeah, easy. I love double entendre. Who's this? I'm the forgotten man. It's like I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Go ahead and ignore me. I'm the man who doesn't exist anywhere. You bother to use such kind words that I don't know what to do now. How am I supposed to live like this if I start missing people? My conversations are always monologues. I am a man who's always been alone since the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky. It all makes no difference to me. Breathing is the best I can do. Why do you keep insisting on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. Right? Isn't that right? That's right. So come on, you too. Ignore me already. Yes. Right. Thank you. Goodbye. And hello? A cave! We've successfully escaped Magic Hand, and now we have to go trounce around the countryside yet again. Oh, I haven't heard of this conversion of being friends yet. I'm gonna shut up for a sec. I'm gonna get away from the eagle for a sec. Oh, that sounds so good. Sorry, a lot of this is as we go. It's gonna be me just geeking out over different aspects of this game. Where do we need to go? Is there anything over here? Is there like some hidden item or area? Because this bit wasn't in the original. I think. Where are we at? I have one. Ooh, maybe we want to come back later. Because I definitely don't want to have to be in a position where like I get like completely walloped and I have to go back to Magic Hand and we just waste more time. So I'm gonna leave that area for now. I'll come back at some point. We're just gonna make our way into Marysville. Mouthwash. Ooh. That will cure our sickness. I'm gonna get rid of the noble seed because we don't really need that. But I will take mouthwash. Thank you. Good song. Okay, well, never mind. It looks like that's just the way that we need to go. I'm mistaken. Oh god. I do love how maniacal the Lynx looks. Okay. Maybe using 4th slip was a very bad idea. We're gonna do our best. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We are absolutely gonna die. Oh my god, we're getting creamed. Okay, well it was fun not dying on camera. It was very fun. Yep. All right. Oh. Let me break out some goods. Can we use the Onyx hook in battle? Let's try it. Yep. Well, we've officially died. You know, I thought we were in a good spot. I really thought we were doing well. I guess not. Yeah, we'll give it another go. Alright. Okay. Let's give this another shot. I know what some people may be thinking, that I should probably just go get the better equips, but I don't want to. Yeah, you know, I was maybe I was a bit overconfident. Maybe I was a little bit overconfident, but at the very least, I think we can make it to Marysville. Today, my goal, my objective, is to make it through Duncan's factory. I don't know if that's, like, totally feasible, but I'm definitely gonna try. I'm absolutely gonna try. I mean, we handled the enemies in Magic Hand so well. I would hope that we can deal with, like, the things on the way to Marysville. I guess not. We may just have to run. We're just gonna have to run everywhere. Constantly, non-stop, all the time. you can go fast on the ladder. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I like that little sound effect. Da-da. Let's see. Left. Left. Right. Okay, this time I'm gonna do my best to not waste my PP immediately. I also am gonna run. I'm just gonna... Oh. Ah! That's fine. That's fine. We can do it. I wonder if getting into a battle resets your stamina. I'm about to find out. I know that. You know, I think that, maybe my performance thus far has not been very reflective of my savant status. I'm gonna need to fix that. I also gonna need to sit here for a second so I can not die when I run. Okay, ready? And go. Haul ass in 10. Get out of there. Alright. We've made it. Okay, thankfully that didn't take too long. So, we know where we need to go. I have the resources. 45 PP. That's basically, yeah, okay, that's my max. I have good items. I have the Onyx hook. I got a bunch of junk. And the big bag, which I have not looked up if it's random or not, by the way. I refuse to look up anything. I'm just going off everything that I know. All of my established knowledge of this game is all that I'm bringing to the table here. A regular bear. Oh god, he can't shit. Poor guy. Let me... Oh, die. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god! Good lord. How are we gonna get through this? I'm actually, like, I'm honestly at a loss. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. We need to employ some tactics. Okay. So, am I gonna cheese my way through this? Possibly. Okay, now that's probably a bar bot, right? It can't be that bad. It's a bar bot, you know? Hey, bar bot. Okay. I do really like this sprite. It's a bar bot. What's it gonna do? Yeah, see? Come on. Good lord. What's it gonna do? Blast a hole through a 10-year-old's head. That's exactly what it's gonna do. What I tried to do. Speed went up by 3, Fire went up by 1, Strength went up by 1. Oh baby, Wisdom went up by 3, Maximum HP went up by 9. Realize the power of healing a beta. That's perfect. I don't know what healing beta does, but it's still good. Let me look at stats. See what we got. In addition to the effects of healing alpha, this cures poisoning, nausea, feeling strange, and blindness. That's good. It unfortunately does not cure poltergeist and possessions, which would be perfect. You know, given the threat level of the enemies in this area, being friends takes on a remarkably condescending tone. Who am I friends with right now, aside from the Undertaker? We did it. Oh my god, okay. It's much shorter now, but we made it to Marysville. Alright. I heard the curfew in Podunk has been lifted. You know what that means, don't you? We can cross the bridge once more. That's true. We can go back whenever we want. Well, we don't want to go back. We want to infiltrate a school. Oh, have you been to Little Sweet Little Factory? Sweet Little... Did I just Mandela effect myself and it's always been called Sweet Little Factory and not Little Sweets Factory? I may have. I don't know. it doesn't tell us where. I assume it's in that little. You see that indent there to our left in the woods. I think that's where the sweet little factory may be. But we'll have to see. Before we get there, though, we gotta go to Twinkle Elementary. Let's go around and talk to some kids. Where are the kids? Where are my peers? Where's the children? As a teacher. No running in the halls. That's the nurse. She'll cure me. Someone's in here. Wait, this isn't a bathroom. I have my hands full at the moment. Come back later. Who's in here? Oh, it's a locker room. Oh, items. This one is locked. This one is locked. This one is locked. This one is locked. No problem here. No problem. Can I guess this one is locked. Riveting gameplay, I'm sure. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. This one's locked. 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 Okay. I'm happy I wasted the time. It would have been very cool if there was something. It's about potential. Wait a minute. I don't believe I've seen you before. Do you even go to this school? No. Show me what you have. You don't have anything dangerous, do you? No, like everyone else here, I do not own a firearm. Do not worry. Have you played Super Mario Bros. 7? I'm still stuck on the third one. It's really tough. You see a strange man in a science lab? I saw him. That's good for you. Oh, look, they have ape written on the board. Get it? Like apes, like monkeys. You're late, aren't you? Hello. Oh, man, the custom spriting in here is remarkable. I like the little rainbow. Happy Pride. I can't do a cartwheel. Neither can I, kid. I still don't know how. I still don't know how to do borrowing and subtraction. Girlie, you gotta get on that. I just noticed 2 + 2 = 5. Any first graders know how to do a. Any first grader should know how to do a cartwheel. What do you think? Maybe. I mean, I feel I'm too old to have an opinion on that, but I would assume so. I did a lot of tumbling and rolling and karting when I was a kid. The janitor has the key to the roof, but he won't give it to anyone. Why would he? You're 5. I'm Susie. I won the Miss Marysville pageant. Do you think I'm pretty? As an adult, I will say no. You're way uglier than me. You remind me of a noodle noggin. I saw Lloyd running off with explosives. He's in big trouble if the teacher finds him. Yo, why are you checking my bag, dude? Lloyd is in this building. He's gonna, like, undermine the foundation of this school and put it in, leave it in a heap. The gym teacher made me do extra push-ups again. I'd rather do sit-ups, though. You get them. You crunch those abs, kiddo. It's too bad the door to the roof is locked. Maybe you'd like to join me? I was gonna sneak out and play my Game Boy. Oh, dude, yeah, what do you got? You don't talk much, do you? Fair enough, but I still would like to play Game Boy with you. I heard trout yogurt is popular in big cities. I like to taste some. Oh, there's another little through line. Fuck strawberry tofu, dog. It's all about trout yogurt now. It's all about those fish oils. Those B12s. Is that what fish oil does? I don't know. How can you get lost in your own school? I just can't believe it. Well, I'm exploring. Leave me alone. Don't take me for an ordinary man. That's what my dad likes to say all the time. The prophecy. Is this meant to foreshadow the end of the game? Is this intentional? You can see the symbolism if you know what I'm talking about, right? I think so. I'm hungry. Let's do lunch. Okay. Who's letting you wear a baseball helmet? Sports. Oh, it's the cartwheel. People, they're doing cartwheels. They're teaching them. They're indoctrinating our children into being gymnastics practitioners. What the fuck was that? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh. La, la, la. Into the wide blue sky, dandelion does fly. La, la, la. I love music more than anything else. The problem here, oh dang. If only. I looked at that piano and I thought, maybe it's important. I guess not. I was picking on that weakling Lloyd, but he got away. You've been picking on that weakling Lloyd, haven't you? Not me, you know. A box. It's an open present. There's a plastic bat inside. There's too much stuff already. I don't need a plastic bat. Really make us work for Is this intentional? Did you do this on purpose? How do you get to that? Oh, good bit. Good bit. There was a slingshot inside. We may want to use that. Let me, oh, but I don't want to, we'll wait. I think we're gonna have some more inventory space here in a little bit. Not too sure why, just a hunch. I bet Lloyd will be a computer programmer. So. Keep quiet in the library. Achoo. Oh, you. God damn it. Well, good thing we have this mouthwash because. Fair enough. Yay! And now I have inventory space. You know what that means? I'm still gonna leave the slingshot, but there's a padlock on the door. Okay, we have to go find the janitor. He is downstairs. Let's just run. There's no teachers up here. Wrong door. Here we are. Hello. I love how this dude just lives here. Kind of like Persona 2 vibes. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Persona 2? You should play Persona 2. It's really good. Of course the door to the roof is locked. You can't have students sitting out there playing games when they should be studying, you know? Absolutely. It's no big deal. The real problem is my wife. She sleeps until noon each day, just like me. She won't even pack me a brown bag lunch. Isn't that just terrible? Yeah, dude, you should just drop her. Get rid of her. Then when she gets up, she goes shopping. Okay, the credit cards are normal. Do you think she's a terrible wife? No. She was young. She was very pretty. Come to think of it, she's not that bad after all. Say, how about some tea? Yes. You're a pretty good kid. Oh, okay. You want to go to the roof? Alright, follow me. Very easily swayed. He didn't even ask us if we went to the school. He was just like, you know what, you're pretty nice. He didn't even ask us if we really wanted the key to the roof. He was just like, okay, well, you know what, fine. I'll unlock the door, you win. You know, my wife was the first Miss Mary's in history. Also, just gotta say it, another very good conversion of an original song. Not an original song. Of the original Twinkle Elementary song from the original version of the game. Okay, I've unlocked the roof. While you're up there, be sure to take the view. It's unforgettable. Now, I don't believe I've seen this yet. Oh my god! Bro, it looks so good, and like, the little details, you can see a toy, and like you can see LA in the distance, and you can even see the island. Oh my god. That's crazy. You can see LA in its harbor and the little island. It's so good. Oh, you can even see Union Station up there, and like the rail line that leads into the Yucca Desert. That's so good. God damn it. They did so good with this. I love it. Hello? Who are you? I won't come out. You're gonna pick on me, aren't you? You wanna be my friend? Do you promise it until I took explosives from the science lab? Yeah, I'm coming out now. Wait, we don't have to go get the thing? Hi, I'm Lloyd. I heard they make bottle rockets in this sweet little factory south of here. I'll give you something. Alright. I wanna launch one really bad. Okay. Sorry, I may be mistaken for Mother Encore. Because in Mother Encore Act 2, spoilers, he doesn't come out until you give him the bottle rocket. But he may now that I see this, I'm like 98% sure that in the original he comes out and then you have to go with the bottle rocket. I don't know. The point is we have to go get a bottle rocket now. And this will be a fun little bit. I'm excited to see what they do with the factories. Because I don't know the general vibe. I don't know if they've changed the layout at all. Okay, I was entirely mistaken. The sweet little factory is elsewhere. Nintendo opened the present. There's a teddy bear inside. Nice. They'll be able to take a hit for us. Where do we need to go? You know what we should do? I'm gonna go save quick. Let me see where we need to go. Sorry, I forgot that I have a map in my possession. Now, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm like scared about any other technical issues, I'm gonna be saving my game in a different save file. Oh no, wait, sorry, I realize I can't do that. It's too late now. Okay, well, if there's any technical issues, I'm up shit creek without a paddle, I guess. Taking away what you spent, you now have $2,394 in the bank. That's nuts, we have so much money. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 2,378 experience for an infant. By the way, what do you need? Actually, I was thinking we're going to sleep now. I've made a regular vow so far. Good night. Too hard to play PvP. It is the middle of the day. I'm not entirely sure what he's going on about. By the way, oh my god, the redesign of the mall, the layout, everything's just where it is. Yeah, obviously, but like it's in a different layout. And it's unique. It's not just a copy paste of every other department store. And there's an arcade machine. I can't play it. Let's check out the shops. What do we got? Stun gun, repel ring, toy rocket kit. Toy rocket kit? What does that do? We gotta buy that. Life up cream. Pretty good. Toys. Probably tiny bit. Home run bat. Home run bat. Oh, we gotta get that. And a boomerang. Hold on. We need to get the boomerang. The boomerang is such a good item. Underutilized. The boomerang hits multiple enemies. That's like it's kind of busted. I do want to get the boomerang. Like we get everyone a boomerang, I think we're set. We're probably gonna need to sell something. Yeah, we don't have much space. You know what? Whoops. I'm just gonna eat the croissant. Let me just eat this croissant. Actually, wait. What heals more, the croissant or the bread roll? 60. I want to get rid of the lesser one. 30. Okay, and it does not have the same functionality as the bread loaf. Noted. Buy boomerang. Can I buy your wooden bat for 49? Yes. Thanks a bunch. Anything else? Nope. Should be good. Get the bread box. Alright, yeah, we're doing pretty good. I really hope that the boomerang has the same functionality that it did in the original game, otherwise I'm gonna look like an asshole. But it should be okay. Oh my god, there's... Oh, they've infiltrated the town. It's the car. It's the mad car. The psycho car. Oh my god, everything does so much damage. Good lord. I'm starting to think maybe I should get the better equips in Magic Hand. I'm getting annihilated. But you know what? We're gonna tough it out, and everything's gonna be okay. Where's the hotel? I'm just gonna rest up before we head down to the Little Sweets Factory. I'm just gonna call it the Little Sweets Factory, gang. It's so much easier. Like, I always refer to it. I could look it up. I could probably go over to my phone and look. Let me... Give me a second. I understand this is very unprofessional of me, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. Little Sweets Factory. There's no way it was always called Little Sweets Factory. Sweets Little Factory. It was always called Sweets Little Factory. It was always called that? I promise I'm not a LARPer, gang. I promise you. Oh my god, I actually just Mandela affected myself for years. I assumed that it was called the Little Sweets Factory. Where in fact, I just had like selective dyslexia, I assume. Okay. Well, anyway. Now I'm like really wondering, where did I always? I think I just convinced myself of that when I was like a young teen, when I first played through the game, and then I was never corrected. I never corrected myself. I never read anything, I suppose. I just had sub-zero reading comprehension. Where is the factory? That's a great question. Because it is by the entrance, right? So we're gonna have to make our way back down. Barbot, we can take a Barbot. I can take a Barbot, it's fine. 1 HP of damage. Get out of here. Very effective boomerang throwing from this random 10-year-old American. Alright, let's test this out. Let's test this out. No! Does it not hit everyone? Did I just waste $500? No! It's supposed to hit multiple enemies! What am I even doing? This did not have the functionality. Goodbye, teddy bear. I knew thee well. For like the 10 minutes that I had you in my inventory. Okay, well, I guess I'm just stupid. I guess I'm stupid and I smell bad. And I'm also very bad at video games. That sucks. I mean, I'm just gonna tough it out, right? You can't not. I don't think I want to tough it out, because the Lynx is gonna kick my ass. Oh my god, it's so scary. Get out of here. Get away from me. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I wasted money. I'm gonna go get a refund on the boomerang. Unless I'm just not trying hard enough, but gonna be real with you, gang. I don't want to try too hard and get walloped again, so I'm just gonna go return this. Get the good bad. Get the grand slam. Yes. I come back just with a charred, bloody boomerang. Yeah. No. This did not work as intended. Thankfully, we still have a buttload of cash. So I'm just gonna take out 200. Give me the bat. Wait, it has the same attack? I'm learning that I'm just an idiot in real time. Would there be anything else? No. Yes. Goodbye. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and a-okay. And now we're gonna go lick my wounds, kill a few wild animals, you know. I don't feel too bad because I know we're gonna get the money back, but it is very annoying. I'm a frugal guy, you know. I don't like wasting money. I don't like being lied and deceived. Even if the lies and deceptions are made primarily by myself. Actually, it wasn't even deception, it was just me making very bold assumptions and then being proven wrong. But I still like to be frustrated about it because I'm an American, baby. Dems the rules. Get... I'm trying... I try, you know, I try my best to cater to my invisible audience of none. Which is to say I have a visible audience of many just waiting to be primed, loaded, and catered to. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying not to swear. I could really just say that. I don't know why I beat around the fucking bush so much. I'm just trying not to swear. I'm also trying to make sure that I'm getting close enough to the microphone. I don't know. I'm just trying to be comfortable. I'm just trying to be comfortable, man. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get through this, and I'm gonna give Lloyd a boomerang. Everything's gonna be okay. Can you just die from this? Why don't you ever die from your own instant death beam? Whatever the case, I still do really enjoy this music. Moron, I win. Savant. It's never too late to start referring to yourself as a savant. Even though we're 49 minutes into this live stream, I'm still allowed to call myself a savant. Such is the rule. Yeah, waste your turns, guy. Yeah, waste your turns. Keep doing that. Yay, he actually died. I wasted my attack. I wonder if Nintendo gets, like, you think that they'll do something special and they'll give him, like, a little offensive piece. Maybe he'll get Flash at some point, like in Mother Encore. Maybe they'll do something really cool and be like, ooh. Well, we made it to Little Sweet's factory. Let's pop on in. Let's say hello. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. I'm calling it Little Sweet's factory. Or whatever I choose to say. sweet little factory. It's the Little Sweets factory. I don't care. I don't care if I gaslit myself for over a decade into thinking it was called something it's not. Who cares? There's a magic herb inside. And 10 takes it. I actually will eat that right now. Actually, we have space. We have plenty of space. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm also going to get out of here. Good to know. Oh. I was about to make a comment and say, oh, wow, there's a lot of there's a lot of enemy variety. And it's not just mice, it's still mostly mice. I do really like this version of the song, though. As I've always said, it's always very good. Didn't need that. Out of here. We don't need that. Well, you know what? I'm like 80% sure that we just need to go to the right or left. Are these just the nasty rats? Oh, the dirty rats. Sorry, I forgot the adjective that they used. You can't hurt me. I got magic items protecting me. It's so good, man. Still so good. I love video games. I love video games and I love music. Is this it? Nope. Magic herb, though. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a magic herb. Nice. This has to be it. This has to be it. No way, it's not. What? Okay, it's not. Is this it? I didn't even notice this. It's not. Or there's in there. Okay. Well, it's good to know that there is robots and a Dr. Distorto in here. They may just spawn very rarely. I don't know. Magic herb, don't need it. Annihilated. Savant, etc. Is this a barbot? Is this just a barbot? No, it's a little guy. Clumsy bomber. These guys can explode. Something I did find out is I think so. The way explosions worked in Earthbound Beginnings differ from how they work in Earthbound. In Earthbound, they just do like a bunch of damage, and like you have to mash A before you die to leave the fight. But in this, it kind of counts as like a PK fire type ability. So if you have the flame pendant, which is what I purchased in Magic Kingdom, it negates a lot of the damage done by explosions. So it becomes by far the most useful pendant, because you encounter way more than freeze and thunder. Oh, we gotta get the life upgrade. That's so good. Magic herbs. 50 HP. We don't need the rope. I much rather want the life upgrade. We need as much healing items. We need as many healing items as we can get. Let's see. Is it? Oh, fight caps. We do need that. Get out of here. Croissant. It's like 60. Nice. I forget what fight does, but that's okay. Alright, clumsy bomber. I'm gonna kick your... Oh, it's a robot. Alright. I'm happy the barbots are already just a complete non-issue. Very fun. Where are we headed? What are we doing? Oh my god. Barbot. Ah, clumsy bomber. Get got. I win. Another magic herb. Hooray! Yippee! You know, like little autism creature? You get it. Oh my god. Jesus. I did so much damage. It's a good thing I just picked up a magic herb. Goods and services. Sorry, I was checking on the live stream. Magic herb, what's that? Thank you. I guess the only thing that we can really do now is just keep going up. Up and to the left. As we're going through this, I'm actively trying to remember the way through Duncan's factory. It's like you have to, at the bottom, you head over the whole way to the left, and then you kind of go in a diagonal up through the center, and then when you get to the top, you go, it's kind of like I think it's you draw the reverse Z. I think. Oh man. I may have to break out a pen and paper. I'm not looking up a guide. I refuse to look up a guide. I've played this game I've played the original game too many times to be looking up a guide at this point. For real. Oh, here it is. We got it. We did it. Bumblebee. We did it. Jigurb, don't need it. A boomerang! I'll take that. Is there anything we can get rid of? I'm eating the croissant. I definitely want a boomerang. Hey, I'm saving the bread. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you use the bread loaf? I'm using the bread loaf for Duncan's factory. I'm saving it for that. I wonder if there's like a variant of the mice that I'm just not seeing, or the rats, you know what I'm talking about. You get it. You know, I think it's about time I reveal an inconvenient truth. I don't know if I already mentioned this or not. I'm fairly certain that I did, but I feel like at the very least it needs to be reiterated. God damn it. I think it needs to be reiterated. Disgusting. One of the real reasons I'm doing this playthrough, number one, it's for the fans. For the 110 people I've left hanging for the last 15 years. More than that, for the last 10 years. It's more than that. On Starman.net, which is the premier, like 20 years ago, it was the premier hangout spot for Earthbound fans. But now it's still a very robust community. But I get a fun little forum badge if I do a Let's Play. Offense Up Omega! At 18! Good lord. What's this? I gotta get that. Oh, there's nothing I can't really get rid of. What is it? a sacrifice. Red loaf. I'll just buy another one. Didn't even heal that much. But yeah, I'm doing this so I can get a nifty little forum badge on an internet forum that I frequent. Is that bad? I don't want that. I don't need that. Now, from my perspective, I don't think that's bad. Doing something with an ulterior motive in mind is not inherently bad. Everyone has ulterior motives. Everyone lies. Everyone cheats. You know, it's part of the human experience to be like a debaucherous fool every once in a while. A duplicitous little guy, like this man, who I'm currently beating the shit out of, which does not lend itself well to the metaphor, but leave me alone, alright? I'm doing my best with what I got. Oh man, I'm like, on top of me looking like a shrimp right now, I'm like, I got my one leg folded up onto my chair and I'm sitting, and I have my other leg laying on top of it. And now, surprisingly, I can't feel my foot. Oh man. You know, I was like, yeah, we're totally gonna get to Double Factory. This is gonna be a multi-hour stream. Like, we're getting through it. I'm making it to Union Station. I don't care what anyone has to say. And I know we're gonna have to go back to Magic Hand Grind. I know that's a given. Annihilate this fool. Damn it. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe just have like some fun bonding time. Just shoot the shit, you know? Chilling out in Magic, and we don't do that anymore. You and me and no one else. My imaginary friends. Where did you come from? I hate this. Who's worse, do you think? I'm just gonna use defense up. Hold on. Somewhat. Oh, well, you know what? Healing Beta. We can cure nausea now. This is perfect. Okay, the skunks are very weak, which is good. Yeah, coming out of that cave with 1 PP was a death sentence. Turns out having defense up is very good, or at least having access to it is very good. Get got, idiot. I win. Savant. We're killing these guys. Like, actively. That's what exactly I'm doing. I don't know, I'm trying to think of other things to talk about that aren't just really like the world's gonna fall apart in a month when we run out of gasoline. Speaking of badges on starman.net, I recently got another badge. So there's a tried and true tradition on starman.net, and they're called flukes. They're like these little one-panel Earthbound sprite comics, and if you make 10 of them, you get a badge. And I wanted to go above and beyond, so I made some really good ones. I think one of my favorite recent ones that I made, it was the white sesame seed and the black sesame seed from Earthbound, but in an extended dialogue sequence, they talk about Juneteenth, and it was like a little Juneteenth special, and what it amounted to is like a 5-minute gif of like a dialogue box, just basically like going through an article that I posted into an text box generator. It was a very funny bit. Wow. So this is a bottle rocket. I've heard so much about them. I bet we can make some. More on our own. Come with me to the science lab. Later, we should go to Duncan's factory. I heard they're building a rocket. We could probably use it to blast some rocks off the train tracks. But the final fluke that I made in order to get my fluke badge, it was I made a battle scene and I drew a custom battle sprite for the new Deltarune enemy, Flora did, and I was very proud of it. Anyway, they call me names: Weakling, Stinkling, or Four Eyes, or worse. I'm sure you've heard them. I can imagine. This is 1980s America. I know exactly what they were calling you. It's a fun 6-letter word, and I dare not say. Okay. I can use fuel from our bottle rocket, and... Pretty cool, huh? What? Yikes! Oh, we get to see the destroyed classroom. Oh my god, they annihilated it. Oh, the pink slime on the walls. Oops. Let's head to Duncan's factory. let's get out of here. We gotta bounce, bud. I'm gonna get expelled, and you're going to jail. Lloyd joins you. Yay, we got a buddy. Here you go, buddy. A weapon. This is for you. I'm also gonna give you this bottle rocket. Quip. Boomerang. Hell yeah. Now, don't be alarmed. We, the two of us, are going to hell. Yeah! It'd be funner as a cutaway bit, but, you know, we're here now. Alright, so the plan is, we're gonna save, and we're gonna peep our inventory, our money. How much we got? We have 3,000. We have a decent bit. We have enough for like some really good equips. So we are gonna grind a little bit. Then we're gonna buy some equips. Then we're gonna head back out. Then we're gonna go through Duncan's factory, and we're gonna win the day. Make it to Union Station. You know what? If things go well, I may say, screw it. We can go get Anna. Oh, you know what we should do? Get over here, Lloyd. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? I see. But you're not helpless, so you don't need it. The boy with glasses can try to use one. Look at the magic candy. Nice. Lloyd ate the magic candy. Lloyd's fight went up by 5. God damn. That's really good. So let us go over here, talk to the man. Wrong menu. There we go. Some money? Yes, we do. Just give us all of it. Most of it. Here, take it with you. Goodbye. Ta-ta! Okay, now let's go over to here. Well, the first thing we need to do is get this kid a flame pendant. That is the absolute first thing that we need to do. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and very strong likelihood that I'm wrong. I could have sworn that in the original, the pendants were like opposite elements of what they prevented, right? So like the Earth pendant prevented lightning attacks, because it's like, you know, you ground a wire, like that kind of thing. It doesn't conduct electricity. Then the H2O pendant is what prevented fire, because it's water. And then the fire pendant is what prevented freeze, because fire melts ice. But here they make it more direct. The rain pendant is what prevents freeze. The flame pendant is what prevents fire. And the earth pendant is still what prevents electricity. I understand the change for the first two. It was probably a bit confusing, but I think it inadvertently made it more confusing for me, who is someone who remembers it being the way that I think it was. Dude, I don't know. Don't even listen to me. I'm just prattling on. Nope. Okay, so we got... Let me just make sure I'm not losing my mind. Flame pendant must be equipped on your body. It protects you from fire attacks. Yes, that's what we want. Now, we are gonna grind a bit here. Lloyd is currently at level 1, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So we need to do a little bit. But especially before we go to Duncan's factory, yeah, we're gonna need to do a little bit. So let us be Groucho, that'd be awesome. Nope. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. And Lloyd's on level 2. 3. Good level up, bad level up. 4. Oh, baby. 13, yes, what we're talking about. Don't worry, Lloyd. I'll do the fighting. You stand over there. Now, there is one enemy that I do want to look at quick. Hopefully we can see it. Get gone, idiot. I win. I win. I'm the boy. Present, inside was a... Excuse me? What is that? A hidden equip? That's crazy. What is this? What does it do? Oh my god, it's busted. Yo, that's nuts. I didn't know that was in the game. That's so cool. Oh my god. I'm going to kill everything indiscriminately. The court jesters, dead. The flying man, gone. Queen Mary, dude, I'm not even sure. She's on the table. I can't believe we got the bat. That's so cool. I did not know that was in the game. I'm not trying to feign ignorance. I, like, 100% did not know that that was in the game. That's very cool. That's very, 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 very cool. Maybe we can get other cool equips. Maybe we can find, like, other cool things. That's such a fun little Easter egg. I love that. Is it just the snails that can drop that? Or is it like multiple enemies? I don't know. That's like really cool though. I wish we could sell the bat. That'd be great. And now it's just kind of taking up space in my inventory. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm trying to debate with myself where we should like call off grinding. I feel like level 15 might be a good cutoff, because by then I'm sure we'll have enough money to get some better equips for Min 10 and Lloyd. And then we can make our way to Duncan's factory. Oh, here's the guy. This is what I was talking about. The guy who was renamed the the territory. Let me look up what his original name was. I think it's just called the Big Oak. Let me look. Let me pull up the starman.net Mother 1 walkthrough. Maybe it can give us some insight. Sorry, I have to navigate the the ancient starman.net Mother 1 walkthrough that is not formatted for mobile. Give me a moment. What's this bastard called? The Big Wudo. He was called the Big Wudo. I remember now. But they called him a territorial oak. I mean, like you know, another little through line, sure. I mean, it's good lord, kill this guy. Yeah, burst into flames. See, it does not function the same as like the explosions do in Earthbound, which is cool. 1 by 3, defense 1 by 2, fight 1 by 1, force 1 by 1, OB wins 1 by 3, maximum HP 1 by 3. Yay. We got a noble seal. We can get that. Yeah, you know what? We can't go to that. What level is Dwight at now? 8? Doing all right. You know, I set the goal for 15. That seems pretty obtainable. Again, how they rebalance Magic Hand, very nifty. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for not making it like a complete slog. You know, while we're here, while we're doing this, we might as well. Let's enlist the help of one of the flying men. Hello. I am Flying Man. I will stand beside you. It is what I was born to do. The Flying Man joins you. Thank you, you buff chicken man. I really appreciate it. If the Forgotten Man is a manifestation of Queen Mary's feelings of loneliness and isolation, I do believe the Flying Man is a manifestation of her earthly desires. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she's into that. The Oak. Now, it is worth noting that I think it's very cool that the overworld sprite for this enemy is just the standard tree sprite in Magic Hand. It's very cool. The first time I encountered one, it was over by the wells, and it did pop out of the tree line, and it scared the piss out of me. Oh look, there's another one. Also, I really like the sprites. It looks very cool, etc. I know it sounds like I'm rehashing the same points over and over and over again, but you have to understand that I have so much reverence for this game, it is ridiculous. The amount of effort and the amount of passion put into it. Like, honest to God, you should look at the commercials they made for this. It's everything about it's so good. Like, this feels like a legitimate video game. Like, this isn't like, you know, like, this feels like this exists. Like, this is going to replace the original for so many people. It may even replace it for me. No! Flying Man. I should have gotten you a fire pendant. Oh, there's a thing. There's a gas. I'm gonna give that to Lloyd, actually. I know, I got over the death of the Flying Man immediately, but hear me out. It's fine. Okay, so we can choose. That's good. Yeah, Lloyd, you take those. I'll take everything else. Unfortunately, there is not a map of Magic Hand. That would be nice. I don't know. I'm definitely trying to think about where we should cut off this little grinding sesh. like, I don't want to linger in here too long. Because we gotta get a move on, you know? Like, Duncan's factory, but I know that if we leave too early, Duncan's factory's gonna be hell. So, let's say for now... Like, we'll get to level 12. Get over here. Oh, nice. 19. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Force went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 3. PSI. Healing Gamma. Hell yeah. We're kicking butt. We're doing really well. How about this? Let's get Nintendo to level 20, and then we'll call it. We'll get to level 20. I'll buy some equips, and then we'll get on out of here, and then we'll head over to Duncan's factory. Sounds like a plan. I should probably check how much we have left before Nintendo levels up. 3,000. Okay, that's not bad. So, but we get to that point. By the time we get to that point, Lloyd should be at a pretty high level as is. I see. You don't feel well. Just a moment. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to see if we can get a Sky Yebbit to spawn. But the Sky Yebbits are, like, really strong. You know, how about this? The next time we encounter a Yebbit, I'm gonna guard until we can encounter a Sky Yebbit. And we'll see. Sudden fight pill. Oh my god. I didn't know there were battle. I guess they added those. That's really cool. Unless it was in the original. I forgot. It probably is. I know it's in Earthbound. Lloyd, you're gonna be the pack mule for a bit. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm messing with things again. Oh my god! There's so many of them. We're gonna get the whole set. It is the whole set. Nice. Kill everyone but the Groucho. Lloyd's doing like a decent amount. I didn't mean to do that. There's no way Lloyd kills it, right? Yeah. Guard. Oh, see, I almost auto. Yes. Yay, he gave it to Lloyd. Thank God. Alright. Nice. I don't really know what else to talk about. I'm just kind of vibing. I think someone's watching. I don't know if that's I don't know. It might be one of my friends. It could be one of my friends. It might be one of my friends who's sitting in his living room with his big fancy TV watching this, not saying anything in the chat. I don't know. Or it could just be some rando. If it is, hi rando. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Me rambling to myself. Struggling to find things to talk about while I just kind of fight enemies until I'm strong enough to leave. Wasting time. Would you stop attacking? This guy's not gonna stop attacking. Buddy. There we go. Yay, he gave it to Lloyd. Maybe it hones in on the people who have less experience. I don't know. Oh, Lloyd is level 12. Offense went up by 1. Defense went up by 3. Speed went up by 2. Strength went up by 2. Force went up by 4. Wisdom went up by 3. Maximum HP went up by 20. Fuck yeah. Good job, Lloyd. I love you. How far away is Nintendo from the lab? Let's see. Oh my god, it's still 3,000. Goodness. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it's okay if we don't... Because with experience split between 2 people, I understand that now it's just going to take longer for Nintendo to level up. So maybe it would be okay if we called it well before Nintendo hit level 20. I definitely don't want to linger here too long. Especially since, like, we're streaming. Okay, well, the one person left. So, I hope they have a good day, whoever they were. They probably left a while ago, and the analytics are just now telling me, and I'm still talking to no one like a crazy person. And I understand that, like, if I don't want anyone to really watch these and I'm just doing it for the bot, I could just make it a private stream, but I don't want to. I actually just want to just chill out and have a cool, fun vibe. Crazy that we have up to healing Gamma, but we still don't have life up Beta. Get him. Nice mage. That was such a bad level up. That was horrible. We got a decent experience. I think we just need to aim for the snails. The snails give the best. I'll take a wood. I'll take an oak. I'll take a big guy. Lloyd is actually fucking it up a little bit. He's doing well. Him with that boomerang. I don't know. Now after what happened with Sweet Little Factory, I'm kind of like doubting everything I know about this game. And maybe boomerangs were just never meant to multi-hit. And maybe I just convinced myself that they were. I don't know. Because I know that I'm pretty sure they multi-hit in Mother Encore. But again, I don't trust myself. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna guard on this raid yevit and see if a sky yevit ever shows up. I really want to see. We'll guard for a few turns. He's attacking, yada yada yada. Attacking. Guard. There he is! We have to kill this guy immediately. Yeah, the Rabia, the Sky Yevit, like, they do a lot of damage. Okay, that was... That was a waste. I thought that was way more threatening than it was supposed to be. But at least we got to see the sky a bit. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look. How about this? Let's get Lloyd to 14. Let's get Lloyd to 14 and then we'll call it. And then we'll head out. Sounds good to me. Man, flame pendants are just always the move, and they will never not be the move. Where are the snails? I want the snails! You know, something about Magicant I never really got is that I think... Oh god, I didn't notice. Sorry. I think it's intended to be like on a cloud, like up in the sky. But I never really got that vibe. It's all so coral-y. You know, I thought it was just made of coral. I never really got that it was meant to be like on clouds. Right? Because like you see what I'm talking about, right? Like these are like shells, and then this is just like pink dirt, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm one of the only people who made that assumption. And again, you know, I shouldn't make assumptions. Assumptions are never good, and I already made an ass of myself once by making an assumption. Okay, Lloyd is now 14. Another very bad level up. That's okay. Let's go over and reap the rewards of our efforts. Let's see how much money we made. Yes. Hearing your soulful cry, the benevolent old man. Only 3,000? That's still a decent bit. Alright, now let's go get some equips. Maybe we should be able to afford to upgrade at least one equip from Intel. Oh. Let's take a peek. Let's go to the first job. Hello. Hey, I'm actually from the real world, same as you. Just make with the cash and with the goods from the dash. What can I get you? We can't get that. That's a lot. Well, let me look over here. I want to take a peek. Hey, I'm actually from the real world, just like you. Just make with the cash with the goods you can dash. What can I get you? Yeah, dude, stuff is so expensive. I kinda do want to get, like, at least one of the big ones. Let me get the pixie. I'll just get a pixie bracelet for Lloyd. Let me get the coin piece for Lloyd as well. That was fun. Do you have to run? Now, we have enough for one of the other things. Let me go ahead, and you know what? I'm gonna get the Cherub's Band. going to hang on to this bracelet so we can give it to the next party member. I wonder who that is. Yeah, we should be all healed and ready to go. We're just gonna get on out of here. We're gonna get on out of here. Head on over to Duncan's factory. Kick some butt, as they say. Alright, and now let's get out of here. I don't want to fight you. I just want to go. I just want to go. I will fight you too. Very experience. Push this damage to Lloyd. Very nice. The Magic Hand Bat was such a good drop. I wonder what the odds of getting it are. I don't know if it's a 1 out of 128. If it is, that's nuts. And I'm happy that I got it on stream. We're gonna get out of here. Going fast. Please be a Groucho. Nope. I kind of want to try auto battle, but I'm afraid it's gonna like, I don't know, like do something stupid that I wouldn't do, like waste a healing item, which I definitely don't want to do. So I'm not gonna risk it for now. Yeah. There we go. Hot footing it. Getting out of here. I don't want to. I really don't want to take any of the items because I know one of them is like a very good item for Teddy later on, but I forget which box it is, so I'm just not gonna touch them. Damn it! It's an Ulrich. It's not that bad. We have the resources. We can kill this guy. Yeah, Lloyd can kill this guy. Sorry, I just had to do a stretch. Oh, man. I know. Playing video games for an extended period of time is hard. Oh, Groucho, cool. Guard. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, for real. Like, dude, just do it. Hey, just do it. Come on. I refuse. I'm doing this out of principle. I'm doing this out of principle. I don't want to set a dangerous precedent. Come on. Yay. Okay, I guess it does always give it to the weaker party member. I suppose. I mean, I can't imagine that it wouldn't after it gave it to Lloyd the last 3 times. But again, can't make assumptions. Assing myself, etc. Oh, get fucked, idiots. Dumbass. I think I've dropped all pretense of not swearing anymore. I don't really care. There's so many. Oh, it's 4 eyes. And here we are, back again. Let's make our way. We're doing much better than what we were the first time we got out of here an hour ago. I'm proud, you know. There's a lot to be proud of. We're kicking butt. We're doing well, taking names. Guiding these children into battle. You know, trauma and all. I think we're doing a good job. Doing death sprints out in the Appalachian wilderness? Sure. Why not? The stunk skunk is dead. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to... I mean, we don't really need to take a stop over at the, Well, actually we should. We definitely need to suck on items. I was just thinking about clips, but we do, and it would be a very good idea to stop and get some healing items. Do we have enough to... Yes, we do. Don't let the bad guys back. My headphones are making my ears hurt. My chair is too cushy. My steak is too juicy. Oh no. I'm gonna hold off on saving quick. Instead, I'm gonna make our way to the department store. Let's see here. We need... Let's see. We got bread. We definitely need a bread loaf. Definitely getting bread loaf, yeah. Just one. Give it a look. Can juice, bread roll, sports. Yeah, bread loaf is really all we need out of that. Drugstore, a life up cream would be nice. Just one life up cream. Just one. Give that to Lloyd. And then variety goods. Let's see what we got. Sun gun, rope, repel ring. Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Rocket toy rocket kit. What is this? Yeah. I gotta see what this is. No. What is a toy rocket kit? What does this do? Oh. 1 second. God. Sorry about that, I had to step away for a second. What does this do? Relive the history of the new Duncan Series 1 rocket. Designed for junior rocket enthusiasts. This model is based on a real rocket. Lloyd can assemble this. How? Is it like Jeff? Do we need to go to sleep? We'll keep it in his inventory. We'll find out. But you know, with that, how many healing items do we have? We have life up cream, big bag. Oh, Oh, we can get rid of the home run bat. Take this charred and bloodied home run bat, please. So what do we got? We got Noble Seed, which we can sell that too. I don't know how much this is gonna sell for, but take this Mythical Seed. Why did she give me $40 for this? No, don't need that. So we definitely need. We have 2 life up creams in the big bag, and yeah, we definitely need like at least one other thing. Why don't you sell croissants, my guy? We need, like, those are so good. Those are way better than bread rolls. They only heal like 30. Can we find something? You know, an inhaler might be good. It might be good, but I'm not gonna. I'll definitely take a life upgrade though. Can I take 2? Damn it. Let me take 2. Let me withdraw some cash here. Okay. 2, multiple, 2. What? I don't have enough? How much is it? Surely this is enough. 600? That's enough. Multiple. 2. That's much. Okay, with that, we should be good. Requires an intense record. Click BBB. We got this. Just gotta follow the train tracks. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Look at that guy. I mean, I respect the I respect the accuracy of the original, but his eyes are falling out of his head. Oh my god. Just immediately neuter my confidence. Huh? Okay, we need to figure out how to get to Duncan's factory. Because we clearly don't follow the rail line. Do we have to go over here? Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take anything over the railway mushrooms. I appreciate their inclusion. I just wish they weren't around me or included. 1 by 3, defense 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 2. 1 by 1, force 1 by 2, wisdom 1 by 2, maximum HP 1 by 8. Excellent. A lot of really good ways to get experience early on. The magic hand bat must raise my guts or something. Wait, is guts a stat? Did they add it? I assume so. I'm not very observant. I'm sure you know that by now. 311. Very nice. No, Guts is not there. It's just like a separate thing, I guess. Because when we used the sudden fight pill, it said our Guts increased. Maybe it's like an invisible set. I don't know. Make the joke. 6, 7. Oh, there's the pass. How did that count as a back attack? For real? Nintendo is just getting smash attack after smash attack. The magic hand bat is really cool. Baby offense went up by 3, defense went up by 2, speed went up by 2, fight went up by 2, strength went up by 2, force went up by 1, wisdom went up by 2, massive. Yes! Yay! Alright. Here you go, Lloyd. Get the pass. Nintendo found a pass that someone had dropped. Nintendo's secret pocket. Don't want Lloyd to see. He'll tap. Barbot. He's really neat. I'm gonna kill him in a minute. 2 hits. I think it's really cool, because in the original game I thought he just had like little robotic hands. But these sprites go out of their way to illustrate that it's actually just one like curly at the end of the rod. It's the Bag Lady. Hello, Bag Lady. Does it look different from Bag Lady? Oh yeah, it's definitely one bag. We are getting so many goddamn smash attacks. I hope that's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, magic hand bat. He's killing it for us. A cheeseburger. Hooray. Just the tree. We've been back into the corner. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have broken the mic. I apologize for that. I don't know if you heard that or not. 245. I wonder how far away Duncan's factory even is. Like in the original, it was a fair distance. It was a ways away. But it seems like we're having a more manageable time getting to it. Lloyd is now level 17. We're leveling up really fast. I hope, in the back of my mind, there's something like, you know, like you're not supposed to level up this fast. You're playing a modified version of the game. You can, but I'm definitely not. Okay, hello, doggy. Bark, bark. This factory is Mr. Duncan's private property. Let's see your pass. You swiped it, didn't you? You're suspicious. Look me in the eyes. Oh, give him the dance routine. He's so backward. Oh, I think they changed the color of this color for this color. Oh, they went out of their way to actually make that more of a fight and not just a random stray dog. I appreciate that. It still only gives 2 experience. I'm glad they kept the humor of it in place. I'm gonna see if there's anything back here. Nope. Okay, Duncan's factory. Here we go. trying to remember which way to go. Now, there is another Franklin badge in here that we need to find, too. And that's gonna be a pain. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, we need to be very strategic about how we pick our fights here. Okay, the robots don't seem to be doing that much. Hell yeah, 275. Oh, it's a scrapper. We did it. We won. Oh, this is the fire guy. Yeah. Fire boy. Mr. Fire? Fireball. Oh, he's a little here. He's got like a little... And this is why you get the fire pendant. It just completely negates this enemy. It's so good. So many things in here like explode too. I'm very happy that they kept it as like the exploding enemies use their explosions being fire based rather than just like a generalized like 200 damage across the board you have to mash out of. Thank you for doing that. Being able to preempt yourself against explosions is such a neat strat from the original. Okay, I'm not nearly as worried about this as I was, because being able to see the enemies coming is a great deal better than the random encounters of the original. Let's see. Maybe not over there. Oh, juked. Oh. Yeah, I'm just getting away with a bunch of stuff. Nope. 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 Oh, wait. Hold on. There's an enemy? Oh, is that one of the stinky enemies from Earthbound? They put those in here? One of those stinky guys? It's Dr. Distorto. I loved you in Mother Encore. You had such a great character arc. And now you're dead forever. Now see, in Mother Encore, you had two 10-year-olds had to trauma dump in order to help Dr. Distorto come to his senses. All we had to do here is beat the shit out of him. Like, come on, guys. The liberals are ruining everything, is what they say. I think it's more Steven Universe's fault. I don't know. I do love Steven Universe. That's not a dig. Okay, we need to remember to... Good lord, this place is labyrinthian. Okay, good. We only have to fight one robot at a time, which is very nice. It would really suck to have to fight multiples of those. Level 18, maximum HP 1 by 3, not great, but still something. I'm more so looking for the Franklin badge right now. As we go through. Like, we're having a really easy time with these enemies. It's not as overwhelming as I thought it would be, but I am happy that I did get the better equipped for Nintendo. Bomb? bomber threw a bomb. Doesn't matter. We negate it, and you're dead, idiot. Smacked into a wall, savant, etc. Oh, that's what I love to see. Check this barrel. Oh, super spray. Oh my god, our inventory's already full? Yes, it is. Didn't use the bread loaf. Well, that's fine. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Here, what does super spray even do? Super spray deals 200 HP to all insect-based enemies. Much stronger version of the insecticide spray can be used many times. Whoa, that's really good. Let's hang on to that. I feel like we could probably get rid of the rope. Yeah, whatever. Damn it! Okay, well, you know what? He's not that bad. What's he gonna do? Yeah. Nothing to really say. I was hoping that if we go far enough out of our way, eventually we'll just find the Franklin badge. But, I mean, the super spray is still really good. Alpha. Nah. No, you die. It's Dad! You've been playing for 2 hours. Break? Nope. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click, beep. Goodbye. Ooh, oh no. Yikes. Damn it. Well, this puts us in a bad spot. At least I'm level 21 now. That's great. But, oh, man, I don't have the cup of life noodles. I put it in storage. Damn it, it didn't even cross my mind to bring it. Oh, man. Oh, what's in here? I mean, is there a chance? I don't know where it's going. Yo! Yes, it does. It works. Yay! And it's a guaranteed revive, too. Oh my god, that's so good! Thank you! Thank you for putting that in the video game. Oh, that's so great. You know what? We'll use the big bag. There you go, boy. You know, buddy, take 2 of them. You earned it. Hell yeah. That's rope. We don't need rope. Thank you so much. I guess, I imagine super healing would just... Did they put in super healing? Oh yeah, who is this? Is this Stinky Man? It is! It's Putrid Moldy Man. And he's dead. I like these little Earthbound enemy cameos. It's nice. It's like how they had the little antoids in Mother Encore. I know. Bomb, don't need it. I don't know. Are bombs better? What's better, bomb or bomb rocket? The power of me. Okay, it doesn't say, you know what, forget it. We have a good spread. I'm not too worried. Yeah, I'll fight you. Fireball melted into thin air. Eat it. I really want to find that Franklin badge, but I don't know where it is. Man, the Magic Hand Bat was such a get. I'm so happy about that. I feel like it's really pulling its weight, you know. Okay, we're back at the bottom. What's in here? Ooh, life up cream, yes please. Get rid of the cheese. Nope. Yeah. Ooh, 3 items. A physical capsule. A speed capsule. Oh my god, I need all of these. And we need these. We need to get rid of something. Speed capsule, Minton. Takes it. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Damn it. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, it's not. Get got. You know, come to think of it, maybe I should have cracked out my mother encyclopedia. It's fine. Bottle rocket, putrid moron. Dead putrid moron. Just a note about a rocket. I kind of regret getting the toy rocket kit. I kind of want to get rid of it. Oh my god, please. No. I prefer 0, or at least just 1. That's what I get. Okay, well it's only 2. It's fine. And we're immune to a majority of the things that both of these guys do to us, so it's fine. This place would be an absolute nightmare if you didn't get the flame pendant. This would suck if you didn't get the flame pendant. Put that on a t-shirt, the game burns. Big stretch. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's fine. It is very funny, just like how little that does. Alright, I think I have to abandon the idea of getting the Franklin badge down here. And instead, I'm going to be working my way back up. Unless this is it. Nope. Okay, we've already been here. Yeah, I really don't think this place is much of an issue. I know I'm saying that fresh off of Lloyd getting dunked on, but I do really mean it. It doesn't feel nearly as bad. Being able to see the enemies this time is such a godsend. That said, though, we need to find the Franklin badge. We need to find that. I don't know where it is, but we need to find it. No, don't need another bomb. There's a lot of bombs in here. Are we at the top now? Okay, I think we're at the top now. Ooh, Force Captain. I'm getting rid of the toy rocket kit. We don't need it. Perfect. Time to destroy this guy. Oh, Lloyd's now level 19. Hooray. Can someone land a hit? Literally anyone. Okay, don't do that. $500 experience. It's really good. This is like a really good place to grind, I think. You know what? Why don't we use life cream? Hell yeah, what a good item. That's all that's in here? Just this guy? Nope. Nope. Better. Man, this area was way more manageable. Aiming at the rock. Okay, 3, 2, 1, fire! And we did it! That was way easier than I thought it was going to be, truthfully. I thought that was going to be way more of a time sink. Well, we got that. And normally I would just use the Onyx Hook and get out of dodge, but I do want to hang around and try to find the Franklin badge. And if we die, we die. You know. We accomplished the main goal, the primary objective. But I would very much like to see if we can locate the Franklin badge, wherever it may be. One at a time, boys. No, wait. I meant it when I said that. Just guarding. Yikes. You know, if you're ever playing these games, whether it be this or Earthbound, and you just kind of like, you focus on the background, it makes like a really cool 3D effect. I know, I'm just kind of staring into the middle distance now. I promise you I'm not getting that bored. But man, I need to find it. That's probably why I have 0 viewers. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy and we're gonna run immediately. PK Fire Alpha, leave me alone. Die. Get out of there. Okay, so it's not this. Yeah, we've already been there. We should probably just head toward the middle, I guess. See if we can locate anything. I'm trying to remember where it was in the original. I could have swore it was like toward like on the right hand side toward the middle, but I truthfully don't trust that. Not because of the bit, more so because like I just always have a really hard time remembering where it is to begin with. You know, at the very least, this is a great time to level up. A magic butterfly. Nice. The present. It was a bottle rocket. Hooray! And we're level 22. Max HP went up by 12. That's pretty good. Man, I can only imagine how much money we're gonna have after this. Life up cream. Okay, well, you know, I'll take it. But, still. Are we sure there was nothing in this room? Yeah, there was something. That was not there earlier. Maybe the robot covered it up? They were strategically blocking it. Nope, don't need that. What if the Franklin badges just isn't here and this is all just like a fruitless effort? Well, while I'm here, I can contemplate what exactly we're doing. I mean, now that we have the track unblocked, I kind of just want to like see if we can find the Franklin badge. Make our way back to Magic Camp, buy some stuff, and then from there, I guess, head back to Marysville, save, call it a day. And then the next time I do this, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. That probably going to be busy. And hey, I'm going to give you everyone a heads up. I'm thinking about streaming Chapter 3. I'm acting like people are watching this, but you know, I am thinking about streaming this. I said Chapter 3. My apologies. I meant to say Chapter 4 of Deltarune, just to get my general reactions. Although I'm almost certain that I would cry on stream. And I don't want to do that. I want that to be more of like a personal experience, one that I don't willingly share with other people in the world. Although it would be nice to just have my reactions. I don't know if I've been over here yet. Damn it. What are you gonna do? Throw a bomb at me? That's what I thought. This is where we were before. Yeah, we've been here. God damn it. You know, the plus side of this is that I am getting a decent chunk of experience, which is fantastic. I'll take that any day. Nope, we were already in here. Get domed. Then we're back on the floor. I should probably heal Nintendo quick. Yeah, we'll clear some space. God, Live Upgrade is such a good item, dude. Yeah, what's in here? Rope. Come on. Thank you for that. That was really cool. What do I need? Damn it. Wow, what a turn. What a move. We just advanced plays. I didn't realize Nintendo's health is now in the 200s. That's crazy. We're really killing it. What's in here? Another bomb. What's up, moldy man? Moron, idiot, etc. Yes, yes. I think we're now strong enough that they just run away from us. Another kind of bad level up. big man, get in there. Oh man, you know what? It's a pretty nice day today. I'm definitely considering going for a walk after I'm done with this. I'm thinking it'll be a pretty sweet walk when I do. Oh, you bastard. I forgot they have PKB Alpha. They hardly use it. That's the entrance. That's fine. I could not care less. Already been here. God damn it. Yay! Get out of my way. Old man. So we're back at the entrance. I feel like we should do... What we should do is just keep heading down. And, like, head up. And then we'll head toward the center, and we'll just try to figure it out from there. So much damage. Yeah, everything there. Man, we can just one-shot these guys now, huh? That's crazy. I don't know. I would have to come back later, and I don't... I mean, I could always come back off screen. I know we've been wandering around. I realize that. I think I'm gonna call it. Let's spend like a few more minutes, and then I will call it, because this is starting to get really boring. As if it already wasn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've been over this way. Hundo. Nothing there. Oh, what? It's there. Can I go there yet? I should definitely heal Lloyd before I completely forget and we get walloped and die in one hit. Damn it. They may have just saved our lives. That may have just saved our lives. See how good it is to be attentive? Nope, already been in here. Maybe we can not. Maybe we can not. Maybe we can not. Maybe we can not. Perfect. Okay, we're definitely nearing the end here. The end of this road. We didn't open this. It was broke. Yep. That's a guy. Okay, I think I'm about to call it. Knowing me, if it is in here, it probably is in like the one spot that I didn't check or just overlooked. Yeah, I'm gonna go up the corridor a little bit, like up the ladder to the right, and then we'll make a call there. But then we're just gonna head back to Magic Can. I may even just call it Magic Can. I don't know. I don't really feel like making the whole journey out. I mean, if anything, I can just start the episode in Marysville next, and then we can make our way to Union Station. And just go from there, you know? There's a lot of stuff we're going to be able to do next time. Reindeer, snowman, etc. There's nothing in there. This is the playroom. Okay. Damn it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna call it. I may come back off screen and get the, see if I can find it. But as of now, we're gonna call it. But we did it. We did everything that we needed to do. Let me go ahead and save quickly. We'll see how much money we got. 5,000. Oh my god. We did really well today. We got a bunch of money. We can buy some good equips. Maybe it would be a good idea to save that money until we get Anna, and then we can get equips for her and some better equips for us. I think that's the move. So I'm not gonna buy any equips off screen. The next time I start, we'll be back in Marysville. We will make our way to the train station, and that'll be it. All right. So if you watched the whole way through this somehow, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully next time will be less of a slog toward the end. Hopefully there'll be more action evenly distributed throughout. But again, if you watched, thank you for watching. For the one guy who tuned in a while ago, I do greatly appreciate it. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Let me just say it one more time because I'm anxious. Perfect. Alright. Well, again, thank you all. Have a good day. Next episode, we're going to be heading to Reindeer and getting Anna and doing a bunch of other fun things. See you around.